Hello, my name is Emily, as you may or may not know, and today I wanted to look at more stupid things on the internet. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard of Yahoo Answers, a very reliable source. Who needs libraries and textbooks when there's Yahoo Answers, you know what I'm saying? So I just thought I'd look at some of these questions just in case, some of you out there have the same questions, and, just to delve deep into, philosophy and, really dig into, some really tough questions that we're going to try and answer today on this channel, because, I'm all about education, educating the youth, my viewers, you.
That's right, better get last night's homework out on your desk because here comes the teacher, who is me.
So you know what? Let's just get to it. Let's just get her done, Why did I talk like a southerner? Yeehaw! This first question asks, how many calories are in a booger? I mean, it can't be 0, right? You know what? I agree. I don't think it's 0, but I'm actually not sure, so maybe you can contact the FDA and find out. Can I breastfeed my husband? I'm pregnant and going to breastfeed the baby as long as possible, but can I also breastfeed my husband? I would say, yeah, you can, but I think the question is more, should you? Which, I'd say, yeah, you probably should, right? I mean, what man doesn't love a cup of warm breast milk sitting on his bedside table every night, right? So, ladies, if you want to keep your man, start lactating. Are there any girls that like to wear diapers for fun? I am 13, almost 14, and I'm trying to find a girl who likes diapers. Please help. I am personally not a part of that demographic, but I'm sure out of the 3.5 billion women on this earth, there are a few who are buying Huggies in bulk. Oh, do you have a baby? Congrats, that's wonderful. Of course, these are for my baby, not me. Why would they be for me? I use a toilet just like any other woman. I don't enjoy wearing diapers for fun. Do feminists agree that women should be euthanized after menopause? I'm gonna personally go out on a limb here. Speaking on behalf of all feminists, I would have to say that's a hard no. I'm pretty sure even, non-feminists would maybe be like, we'll pass on that idea. How do I convince my wife to allow the maid to sleep between us at night? This is a pretty tough one. I know that this is a pretty common issue in a lot of marriages. It's just one of those things. You gotta go up to her, open communication, be like, honey, can you give me permission to have an affair with the maid or not? I'm just more attracted to the maid than I am to you, and I'd rather sleep next to her than you, and that's just the truth. I also want a divorce, and I'm taking custody of the kids, so. I made Jesus-shaped pancakes and I burnt them. Am I going to hell? Come on, please. Of course you are. Do you think my dog Peanut is cute? You know what? I can't even see the picture and I'm gonna say yes. My wife wants to eat her placenta. Is that okay if she's vegan? I'm not a dietary expert, but placenta is meat, I think. I mean, is it flesh? I don't know. Maybe she could just have a salad instead. What do vegans eat? Mulch? What was your most memorable pooping experience? Oh, well, for me it was the spring of 2008. There was a light breeze outside. The sun was pouring in through my window. How to survive a wild urban hipster? Well, here's how I personally do it. I take a bottle of kombucha and then I just chuck it as far as I can, and if they come crawling back, you just gotta say something like, is that Tame Impala all the way over there? You better go get him before he goes to do a hipster thing, like, I don't know, grow a man bun. My dad forced me to go to school. Can I get him arrested? He dragged me out of the house while I was eating my Lucky Charms, so I spilled milk on my shirt, and then he pushed me into the car, and he'd done the central locking, and I couldn't get out. He imprisoned me in the car for about 5 minutes while he did something. Then he drove there and dragged me out of the car again, and into the school, and people saw, and he was holding my hand, and I bet people think I'm gay now. Can I get him arrested? There has to be a law against that because it's abuse. I think if you call 911 and just let them know that, he'd done the central locking and you couldn't get out of the car, you eaten your Lucky Charms so you spilled milk on your shirt, I think he'll be locked up in no time. He might even be in there for life, I'd say. How do you get spaghetti stains out of underwear? This is a common problem among, a lot of women, just spaghetti stains getting on your underwear, and, linguine stains on your bra, and, ravioli stains on your maxi pads. Can I go swimming even when I'm not on my period? No. Why do I have tiny flies coming out in my urine? I can't even be sarcastic or make a joke about this one because, to be honest, it really, really scares me. Should America make China the 51st state so we can have better access to Chinese food? I am so tired of Panda Express. Yeah, aren't we all? I mean, yeah, I think that would be a really good political move, just to make the whole continent of China. I just said China was a continent. I'm Chinese, and I just said China was a... Video's over, honestly. Good night. Atheists. If evolution is true, why hasn't my dog turned into an elephant? Touché. Why hasn't my foot turned into a tarantula? Why hasn't this chapstick turned into Danny DeVito? Why hasn't this folder transformed into the continent of China? Is there a spell to become a mermaid that actually works, sis? If you find that out, please let me know, because I'm dying to be a mermaid. I would love to be one. I would look so good in a little, what is it called? A seashell shirt or whatever, and then I already know I would have a lavender tail. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys all learned something, because I know that these are, questions that, it's on par with, 7 Wonders of the World, where it's just thought I was gonna burp. Swallowed it like a lady. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, yada yada. Please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on my notifications and all of that. And if you don't do that, that's fine. I'm just probably gonna cry about it later. So yeah, this was fun. Very just me being me. You know what I'm saying? Just doing me, being myself. Until next time. I don't know what I'm doing, but do I ever?